at times like these, you think of your mom and you realize that you know more about her than perhaps everyone here. And that's a comfort. What I had thought about some of the things that come to my mind about my mom and that was conveyed to me. One of the things that you don't know about my mom is she was the most competitive person on the planet. You wouldn't think so. Smile, nice. There's two examples I can describe of this. Once she reached retirement, one of the favorite activities for her and my dad was to go to our softball games at Jane Hills Park. And the team, initially, we were what we would call lovable losers. But we began to improve, and the team became better and better. And as a result of that, the games were more hotly contested. So there's my mom and the dad right behind home plate, and it's a tight game, and it goes down to what they call bang-bang play, and the umpire has to make a split decision. Well, the call doesn't go our way. The outrage is just livid. And every possible description of someone who is not capable of making a split decision is conveyed on that umpire. You know, it's time for new glasses. It's, you need to be in another line of work. It's a conspiracy. And we would be the victims of this decision that doesn't go our way. I can remember actually feeling bad for the umpire that day. Another example of her competitiveness is we weren't necessarily a family that, played a lot of games, but every now and then some new board game or card game would come about. And it was typical. I'm very competitive, and I get that from my mother, so it would probably be herself who introduced it to the family. And we go about playing, and for whatever reason, there's a certain rule that I would forget in the game. And so we would be engaged in the game, and then all of a sudden it comes to mind and say, oh, well, this rule applies this way, and you can't do that. Outrage. Fierce. Competitive. Outrage. How can you introduce that rule now? The game is underway. You can't do that here and now. I can remember times where the game would come to a complete halt. We would not continue. So my mom is definitely a loving woman, but she put that spirit of competitiveness in us, and that legacy will continue on.
That's awesome.